Welcome back to 72 DPI Online YouTube channel. This is It's My Angel, and today I'm going to be soloing the Unlocked Secret Adventures, The Adventurers of Oz. Typically you see me on Ball and Chain podcast. This is something different for me tonight, but I've really been into this Unlocked series. Mox has been playing with me too, but sometimes it's hard to get him to play these with me all the time as I'd like to. So today I said, okay, well, why don't I solo that? Well, we only have one left, and it is one of the hardest levels. The Unlocked box comes with 3 different games in it, 3 different gaming difficulties, and of course I decided to pick the most difficult one. I didn't think things through. So I started up the app. The Unlocked games do have the app to go with them, which give you the timer, the hints, where you put all the machines and the codes. So I've started up our app. Typically you start off with a 60-minute time limit, and here it's got 90, which has me a little bit concerned, especially since I'm soloing this. Anyway, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started. If I can open up the package of cards. Maybe that's something I could have done earlier. All right, so the first card is usually a story card, typically. Throw that off there. Sorry, guys. Trash. Your eyelids are heavy. You briefly fall asleep when all of a sudden you're woken by the barking of your dog, Toto. The walls of your house are shaking, no doubt. Dorothy, you're in the eye of a tornado, and you fly away, far, far away from Kansas. Flip the card over and start the timer. Here we go. Holy moly. All right. Inside the tornado, where will the whirlwind take you? Take Dorothy and Toto card and place it in front of one of the players. Dorothy and Toto card. There's Dorothy and Toto. All right. They are trying to return to Kansas. Oh, goodness. What in the world? This is very different. Okay. So we have this optical illusion of this house. Where will the whirlwind take you? Take the Dorothy and Toto card, place it in front. I did that. I'm assuming this arrow is telling me to flip this over. And we've got a 6, 5, 8, and 2. These mountains are less than inviting. Finally, they're all united. Kind stork, fish out our friend. The forest seems endless. A flock of crows arrives from the north. This land will be better off without the witch. It says hidden object. Have you looked closely at the center tornado? Ah, 25 is written on the house. Good call, app. All right. Going through these is also much faster when you can split them in 2 or more. Instead, you have to fiddle through them. They're never in order. All right. The dead witch of the east. Your house fell on a strange land of Oz and squashed the witch of the east, who was terrorizing the locals. Unfold the map, the land of Oz. We also have a number 14 here. The silver shoes of the dead witch of the east. They fit you perfectly, Dorothy. They are invested with a powerful magic. And we're going to go ahead and unfold our map. All right. Here's our map. This is new.
I'm sure glad I gave you a lot of space.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so there's all kinds of things going on here. There's Dorothy's house. We are there. We traveled R.I.P. the Witch of the East. The Munchkin Village has got a number 56 on it, so I'm going to take card number 56. I wonder if I really should have flipped this over. It's got a 0. It's a red and a blue. All right. Anyhow, what did I say? 56. We've got the Munchkin Village. Dorothy and Toto are greeted as heroes. You should ask the Gentile witch of the north for help. On your way, you bump into the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. Take the character cards and split them among the players. And then there's a little, also looks like this castle of mirrors with a question mark. So we needed the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. The Tin Man. Under the tin carcass is no beating heart. The lion, the king of animals, lacks courage. And the scarecrow. Nobody ever thought of granting him a brain. Let's see here. And then we've got this with a question mark. The Castle of Mirrors. We do also have this. Oh, that's probably nothing that we need right now. It hasn't told us anything. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Anyhow, I'm assuming these numbers. Well, this is interesting. It's like, where do I go? Is there a castle here? There's a castle with a thing. I know a path to the gentle witch of the north. This is showing the yellow brick road. Is there another? I know a path to the gentle witch of the north. The yellow brick road goes across the land. A raft is promptly built. He jumps into the water to pull. Was that it? Does that stop there? I know the path to the gentle woods to the north, which goes across the land. What is this water feature here? This is very confusing. This is totally different. And now I feel like kind of crazy. I'm wondering what these numbers on here mean. These are all numbers. They are. A raft is promptly built. He jumps into the water to pull them into the bank. Swirl projects the scarecrow into the water. Kind stork, please fish out a friend. There's the stork. I was afraid I'd be stuck forever. 7. I wonder if that is what this is leading us. Let's try this. The Castle of Mirrors. Okay, that's interesting. So you're following along this to get to this. All right. And I can discard 56. Let's put my discard pile over there. So now we are at the castle. You enter the Castle of Mirrors. The gentle witch of the north hides behind one of them, but which one? They haven't told us what this is or what to do with this yet, but I'm wondering if this doesn't have to do with lining this up somehow. Assuming. Red. Let's see how they want us to place this on the card. I'm not entirely sure how they want this placed on the card. Green. Not figured out how to use this yet. Are you able to see? Oh, no, you're not. All right, let me this up. All right, so in the box we were given this. We haven't been told to use this at all yet. I'm assuming though that this is for this because this has the red, blue, yellow, and green, and it looks like a mirror. I could be entirely incorrect in this. Does it want us to place something? Like the red on the red in some fashion? Or is it? Oh, okay. So I lined it up on the back. Red. We've got red on red, green on green, but that's yellow and the blue's not in the right place. So what is this telling me then? And then how do I decide what to do with it? There's no number involved. I don't want to spend forever on this puzzle. The witch is hiding behind one of them. But which one? All right, I know this is early in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick hint on this. The colors of the floor remind you of the mirrors on the back of the cards. Yellow, red, purple, green, blue. Yellow, red, purple. Just tracing something out. Yellow, red, purple, green, blue. That makes a yellow, red. Well, that's all very well and good. I'm going to take one more hint. Find only the mirror with red, then purple, then yellow, then green, then blue. Red, purple, yellow, green. Oh, the card backs are different. I was not noticing that. The gems on the backs of the cards are in different order. So we're looking for one red, purple, yellow, green, blue. I'm assuming we're looking for this one. And there she is. Wish I didn't have to take a hint for that, but I did. All right. Witch of the North. I don't have the power to send you back to Kansas, Dorothy, but don't despair. Go and meet the powerful Wizard of Oz. Take the Mirror of Truth. This must be the Mirror of Truth here. It will be useful several times. Also take card 77. All right, friends, here's one of the 6 medals. Collect them all. They will help you at the very end of the quest. All right. She also has the emerald, looks to be the Emerald City with a signpost. So we're going to start here. It says, en route for the city of emeralds. Let's get out of this deadly flower bed. That's interesting. The Tin Man never sleeps. Oh, wait a second. There's two different paths possibly here because there's a Z forward and a Z backwards. So let's go with the Z's forward. Still awake, he asks. Oh no. The field mice for help. The Tin Man never sleeps. The gentle breeze wakes Dorothy up and leads to card 2. Move everything down. All right, we are in search for card number 2. It's very interesting how like they come upon the different themes and really kind of stick to them quite well. Ooh, that number's backwards on that card. Why do I not see a card number 2? Oh, maybe it's the 2 together. So the Z's forward, the Z's backwards. The mouse, because it should be Z's forward. Mouse for help. The lion is brought back to his friends. Finally, they're all reunited. So that was forward, so I'm going to say it's 52. Both of those together. There we go. City of Emeralds. You are blocked by a strange portal made of yellow stained glass laid over a blue one. Okay, so if the yellow stained glass is laid over the blue, I'm assuming those are maybe 2 numbers that we need to get inside. Let's see here. This looks like, so there's a blue and a yellow. Where the blue and the yellow are combined, they'll make green. So this would be yellow, 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 yellow would be a 2. And a blue, 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 blue. I'm going to say that's a 2 and a 9. So 29 or 92. $29 in the city. I can get rid of 52. Thank you. Which one of us will ask the way to the palace? Which one of us will ask the way to the Palace of Oz? I've got a bunch of blue modifiers with nothing red to add them to. So now comes, what do I do? Let's take a closer look at this card. Which one of us will ask the way to the Palace of Oz? I'm at a loss to do with all these. Well, Dorothy was a red card, right? So if I'm having Dorothy ask somebody, that would just be 0 plus one of these. So if I said 0 plus 91, would just be her asking the dog. What if I ask the city guard? 0 plus 1 would be 11. Let's just see. There is 91. Well, it is Oz, so I feel like I should ask the dog. Let's just see if that works or makes any sense. Oh. Well, it did bring Palace of Oz is locked by an ornate gate. That's interesting. I wonder if I was really supposed to get that. It does say which one of us will ask the way to the Palace of Oz, and I added the modifier of 91, which was the dog, to her. Let me just see if there was another option here. What about the city guard was number 11? What if that was an option? I don't see that as an option. I do see 3 as an option, which was the guy there with the dog. That was a fail. Press the penalty button once. So I guess I was just right in guessing the dog on that one. Thanks. Right? Yeah, that was kind of interesting. And it didn't have me get rid of any of these other ones. That's why I'm like, well, maybe I need to do some others. I also don't want to get more penalties, though. 83. 3 was a no-go. 91 I didn't see an 11. Let's look for 83. Unless I needed to add the Tin Man to... Ah, I bet you that was it. What is... So Tin Man is an 80 plus 11. He would be 91, because the Tin Man in the metal armor, maybe. Let's try that. 91. Because there's 4 friends and 4 modifiers. So we're looking for 91. Which I don't see.
Wasn't the bird 91?
Oh, the bird was 91. Oh! Interesting. Scarecrow plus the farmer would also be 91. Ah, Cowardly Lion plus this guy over here would have been 91. So I suppose that 91 would have been the correct answer no matter who was asking. Just depends on who they were asking. All right then. All right, so now we've got this palace entrance being blocked by an ornate gate. I'm trying to make sure I've got room here. There's not a whole lot. So let's take a closer look at this gate. Pick it up. All right. Oh, the feet of the bird here on this gate, if you can see that closely, I don't know, is a 44. So we're going to take card 44. Am I still on? Can you? A message is engraved at the bottom of the gate. Hold the truth to find out the code. This would be the mirror of truth. Hold the truth to find out the code. Hold the truth on the gate. Aha! There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but holding it up there gave us a code, a 2874. So we're going to enter the code 2874. Ah, what? Maybe that's a 1. Well, I guess I don't know the correct order. Code 2814. Ah, how do I not know? Oh, the color of the rainbow. So blue, green, yellow, red. So it's got to go blue, green, yellow, red. So 8, 4, 7, 2. Palace opens its gate to you, but the powerful odds only gives brief audience. So I can discard card 29, 44, thank you, 86, and 91. And we are going to take card 36. Thank you. $36. A guard welcomes you. The great Oz will now see each one of you. Read the following cards in order. M-A-G-I-C, which is magic. Read the following cards in order. There's I, A, G, M, A, G, I, C. All right, let's read these in order. You see them all up there? No, I need to kind of push up a little bit, huh? All right. So the cards in this order. Dorothy moves forward. I would like to go back to Kansas with my dog. Oz, appearing as a huge head, tells Dorothy, rid us of the Wicked Witch of the West, and I will help you. To be placed under Dorothy. Main quest. After defeating the Wicked Witch of the West, go to Glinda, the Good Witch of the South. This is very different. All right, the Scarecrow moves forward. If I only had a brain. Oz takes the features of a very beautiful woman and says, first look for the weakness of the Wicked Witch of the West. To be placed under the Scarecrow. Optional quest. The key to your brain is hidden on the back of the 6 medals. Here's all the medals. For each of the 5 jewel slots, the missing color is the correct one. Interesting. Okay. G, the Tin Man, moves forward. If I only had a heart. Oz takes the appearance of a monster and says, cross the forbidden forest to reach the Wicked Witch of the West. Your axe will not help you trace your path. Optional quest. Outline your heart in this machine. 80. The 6 medals and your friends will help you. So it sounds like I need all the medals here to finish these optional quests. The lion comes forward timidly. If I only had courage. Balls of fire flying. Start flying. We are powerless against the Wicked Witch of the West. Defeat her. Go now. To be placed under the lion. Optional quests. The path to your courage lies within the 6 medals. 3 are hidden in the map of the land of Oz. And then C. Forbidden Forest. Hint 121. All right. Well, that's interesting. So a lot just happened. It did. So it sounds like I need a lot of medals. I also need to head to the Wicked Witch. If you look here at the map, we're at the Wizard of Oz. The Forbidden Forest is next. Here is the Forbidden Forest. It does tell me if I want a hint, I need to go 121. I see there's a yellow line under some trees here, and the arrow pointing this way, and then a yellow line here, with an arrow pointing up that direction. Oh, but this is... So this and then up. My guess is that I need to know something about the kind of trees. There's 3 different types of trees. A dark tree, a green with few leaves, and then one with many leaves. I don't see any kind of pattern in these trees. They did say something about the mirror being very useful, so I just kind of want to take a look and see if there's anything. I doubt it. I think I'm going to take a hint quickly on this one just because I don't want to take a lot of time. Repeat the cycle of 3 trees until you draw a card number. Repeat the cycle of 3 trees until you draw a card number. Repeat the cycle of 3 trees. Okay. Repeat the cycle. All right, that was not... Sorry, this one has got me a little stumped. See, I would think I wouldn't put the shoes on Dorothy, but there's already, like, card 14 is the shoes. I would think, unless there's another card 14 in here, that would seem very silly, because then how would you find the first card? That can't be. All right, anyway, I need to figure out what that means by repeating the cycle of 3 trees. Green, so light green, that's also, well, I guess that's the same pattern here in this way. So maybe I need to find a way to draw on here without drawing on here. So it's light green, bushy, dark green. And there's one there. I feel like I just need to draw lines on every one of those, but I can't draw on the card. I may have to pause my thing here. This is this timer's still going in the background. I don't know. I need a camera so I can take a picture of this card without having to draw on it. Sorry, this is a trick that I still am soloing this. This is just a trick that we've learned because we don't like to destroy the cards in the process of doing this. So sometimes if a card does kind of need to be marked up or looked at in a different way, we like to use our cameras on our phones to take a picture of it. Now I just gotta figure out how to use this phone. I'm looking for the draw tool.
Photocopy of it.
Do you have a draw tool on here? I know on my iPhone I do. Sorry, folks, this is not my phone. I have something called markup on the iPhone that's very helpful for this, but I don't want to lose my timer on my... All right, so it looks like the pattern going right to left needs to be, and also down to up, needs to be light green tree, bushy tree, dark green tree. So let's go ahead and, oh, of course that did not go very well. Light green tree, there. So left to right, light green, bushy, dark green. Dark green. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. So left to right, light, bushy, nope. Light, bushy, dark, right there. And that way. There's a light, bushy, dark that way. And then there, and then there. So let's go up for our verticals. There. There's a vertical, light, bushy, dark. This may not work the way that I think it needs to. This might not be going in the way that I think it should. And again, I think we are photocopying this card here because this markup is not going the way that it's not going the way I want it to. I should pause. We're pausing the timer real quick because this has taken quite a bit just trying to get this figured out. Thank you. So again, there's a map. Sorry for the momentary lull. Always good to have things ready to go before we play. All right, so light, bushy, dark, light, bushy, dark, going this direction. So I'm gonna just start by finding all the light, bushy, darks that go this direction, the horizontals, light, I don't know. Light, no. Nope. Nope. Light bush, there's a light bushy dark there. And a light bushy dark down here. I'm not seeing much of any pattern that I can tell here. There's a light bushy dark here. Connecting, I hope you can see what's happening here. It's not very dark, but trying to thicken this line up. I keep breaking the pencil lead. Okay. Looking for any other vertical from down up. There's a light bushy dark there. Not really intersecting. Light bushy dark, light bushy dark, light bushy dark, light bushy dark, light bushy dark. All right, you probably can see what's happening now. And then again, we're working on the verticals. So light bushy dark. It's intersecting with that and intersecting with that. This one is taking a long time.
You're doing good.
Hmm?
You're doing good.
I don't see anything. I'm missing something here. That doesn't look like any kind of number. So double check it. Light bushy dark, light bushy dark, light no, light no, light dark, light bushy dark, light bushy dark, light bushy not dark, light bushy light. I'm looking for this pattern, light. Yeah, and I just don't see anything else. I might end up taking a solution on this, which I don't want to do. But I've done all the verticals and connected all the horizontals. But I don't see any word forming or any number forming. Going that direction or that direction with this pattern. As much time as I spent on it, I hate to take a hint now or a solution. It's saying to take card 45. I do not see in here anyhow how they would have got to that. I hate to take solutions like that. But again, my time is dwindling. So that got rid of card 36 and C. review that one at the end of the game here. The Wicked Witch of the West has only one eye, but she can see everything. She sends a pack of hungry wolves on your path. And there's a wolf card.
West.
I'm sorry?
Wicked Witch of the West.
Yes. Toward the peaks. Pack of hungry wolves. Is there anything with wolves back here? Yep, there is. All right, let's flip these guys back over. The Tin Man kills the wolves with his axe. A flock of crows arrives from the north. I know how to handle this type of bird. The wasps buzz into tin. Frightened, the guards run away from the lion. The witch sends her winged monkeys after you. The winged monkeys enchain the lion. Okay, there's two different chains here. A black one and a silver one. His straw is removed and his head is torn. Tin Man remains lying all battered. His straw moved, so it'd be 51. There's not a 51. Maybe it would be 15. It is. All right, the Arid Peaks. Everyone's thrown into the dungeon except Dorothy, who becomes servant of the Wicked Witch of the West. We take cards 57, 68, and 84. There's 84, 68, and 57. 57. $68. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of keep things.
I'll move the map to the top left. I'll give you more room.
Dungeon. A foul-smelling guard with a sooty face blocks the entrance to the dungeon. He doesn't seem hostile, just tired of being in servitude to the Wicked Witch of the West. The kitchen, the only place where, oddly enough, the Wicked Witch of the West leaves you alone. We've got a bunch of multiplier things here again. Ooh, and look at those. The guards are blocking your way. You need your friend's help. So we've got a bunch of, looks like munchkins with numbers on them. So that'll be a 4-digit code. All right, so I'm assuming we can probably give oil to the Tin Man, would give us 83. Thread to the Scarecrow would give us 70. We've got a bunch of different ones here. So let's start with oiling the Tin Man at 83. And it's not available. Really? There is a 38, which is kind of odd. 83. Well, let's try, it was talking about the Scarecrow. Let's try a 70, a 62 for the thread and needle with the Scarecrow. That would be 70. Let's see if there's a card 70 available. There is. Okay. I'll distract the one in the middle, says the Scarecrow. This is remaining guards from highest to lowest. Can you see that? Push that there. All right. We've got the Scarecrow. We've got water. We've got ham. Would Toto like the ham? That would just be card 8. Or the water. Because we're Dorothy and Toto. Really, oil and Tin Man doesn't go together? So at this point I'm looking at sewing him together. The lion, 88 plus 8 would be too high a number that would not show on here. So I can't give the lion. Would the lion want oil for some reason? I remember what that story said about what happened. What happened to everybody? The Tin Man remains lying all battered. And he had his head ripped off. Well, would the hot poker do something with the Tin Man? That'd be 90. Aha, the Tin Man is in better shape, but still can't utter a word. So now can I give him oil? I use the hot poker to maybe do something with the metal. So now maybe the oil, now that he's in better shape, would give me 93. Dead. All right, okay, I'll handle the first. We're creating a picture here. He says, I will handle the first bald guard on the right and the one man on his left, said the Tin Man. It's on Dorothy to convince the 4 remaining cards from highest to lowest. So I'm going to have to figure out who they are handling and then take the rest. So Cowardly Lion, what am I going to do with you? All of these numbers make a number much higher than what is, no it doesn't, 96. I can do math. Give him the ham. I scare the second mustachioed on the left and the one on his right states the lion. All right, so now I need to figure out which ones I need to, which ones they are handling. So he's distracting the one in the middle. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper here. So number 5 is being taken care of. Tin Man is doing the first bald guard on the right. So number 9. And the one on his left. So, no, that's not 9. He's handling the first bald guard on the right. That would be 8. And the guard on his left would be 7. And then he is taking the second mustached guy on the left. So it's number 2. And the one on his right would be 3. So that leaves me with 1, 4, 6, and 9 in unison. 1, 4, 6, 9. I put in the code. His right is your left, and vice versa. Oh goodness.
So tricksy.
They are, because they're looking. Ow. On him. Okay. Gosh darn it. That is tricksy. All right. So we know that number 5 is being handled. 2, 3, 7, 8. All right. So he's first bald on the right would be number 8. And the one on his left, so that would be 9. The second mustached man on the left would be number 2, and the one to his right would be 1. So I need 3, 4, 6, 7. The guards allow themselves to be convinced and let you pass. Time has come to face the witch. I get to discard 68. Where's card 68? Ah, right here. 70, 93, and 96. I'm going to take card 24. Where is card 24? Right there. The Wicked Witch of the West, who has a withered face, orders you dryly, give me these magic silver shoes, and I'll spare your life. Yeah, well, I would like to pour some water on you, Miss Wicked Witch of the West. 24 plus 19, 34, 43, right? My math is... The Wicked Witch of the West dissolves upon contact with water. All that remains of her are a few curls of green smoke. I get to discard 15, 24, 76. Where's 76? And 84. Did I have card 76? I don't really know. I did not have card 76. Oh, I wonder if that was something I could have done instead, maybe. Oh, I didn't do anything with this dungeon guard. Okay, well, that would have done something had I done something with the dungeon guard, but I did not. All right, I am taking card 31, and also 85, 73, and 39. 85, 73, 85, I think we're still looking for 39. All right, in the Wicked Witch's room, you find one of the 6 medals. Dorothy lightly touches the crystal ball and the message pops up, repeating itself endlessly. A bookcase, the words hold truth. I'm trying to use the mirror. The golden cap of the Wicked Witch of the West, giving control of the winged monkeys. With the correct magic formula, they could obey your command. All right, let's put this 73, the machine. Oh, please enter machine 73. Okay, it's giving us 4 colors repeating themselves. Purple, red, blue. Oh, purple. Ugh, went too fast for me. Purple, blue, yellow, red, blue, purple, red, blue. Purple, blue, yellow, red, blue, purple, red, blue. Okay, so we've got some kind of a color code. Let's go ahead and see what this mirror of truth, if this does anything on here. This spelled the word 4. Let's see if there is a card 4. There is not a card 4. If I hold it this way, I see N-I-N-E. Or if I hold it this way, F-O-U-R. So maybe 49? I don't see a 49 or a 94. I'm not sure that I should be taking that card. That does not look like what this should have been. Okay, so I did miss that there are 1, 2, 3, and 4 different one, two, three, and 4 different levels to these books. So I believe there's more to it than just what we're seeing. We've got that. I'm going to take a look at this map a little bit closer. It did say that there were medals hidden in the map of the Land of Oz. So make sure I'm not missing some numbers here that would give me some more of these medals for these optional quests. It does say the main quest for Dorothy is after defeating the Wicked Witch, which I did, go to Glinda, the Good Witch of the South. Glinda's castle is all the way down here, and there's not a thing that goes to it. Where are the other medals? There are a couple shiny spots here. The poppy field, the city of emeralds, this little sand dune. That's probably the 3 medals that are shiny. But how do I find them? That I'm not certain. Sorry, yeah. So these cards underneath here require me to have 6 medals for these optional quests. This also says the path to courage lies within the 6 medals. 3 are hidden in the map of the Land of Oz. I do see that there's little like kind of shininess marks. I don't know what else to call them. here, here, and here. So that would be the 3 metals, I'm assuming, but I'm not sure how to collect them, I guess. I don't see any other numbers on this map. Hidden within the map of Oz. Just wanting to take a look to see if there's not something else I'm missing there. Because I can always try to come back to it. I got 22 minutes left on this timer. This shows 4 and 9 when held upside down. I'm not sure how else to... Sorry. So I've got this bookshelf. Bookcase, the books that hold the truth. Well, here's the truth mirror. It does have, it looks like 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's also a code here. FOUR. If I hold this upside down, it makes NINE. What if I flip it this way? Does that give me anything? No. Oh, maybe it does. There's 5. 0. 4950.
There you go.
But in which order? Code 4950. I lost 2 minutes by guessing that. 4950. How do I know which way they need to go? That would be 4. That would be 9. That would be 0. 905. Losing minutes. How do I know which order they need to go in?
Did you solve the bulb, the thing that was changing colors?
No, I have not. That's purple, blue, yellow, red, blue. Purple, red, blue is the ball. The colors that the balls were coming in. So how do I know which order? I guess I can just try them all and just miss time. So I've tried 4, 9. I've tried 4, 9, 0. There's so many different combinations it could be. 5. I know the code. Hint. Yes, I've got the 4 digits over the mirror in the card. Yes, I've done that too. I just don't know how. Maybe by an order. So 0, 4, 5, 9. No.
Are the numbers on different bookshelves?
No, they're all over all the bookshelves. Well, let me see. Zero starts in line 2. The word 0 starts in line 2. The word 4 starts in line 1. The word 5 starts in line 4. And the word 9 starts in 3. There we go. 4095. You find an interesting excerpt in a grimoire. Plus this card, take the card in the deck and put aside. Discarding 85. And taking the grimoire. Black only. Black for only the formula. The monkeys, the digits, cap B. Okay. Black for only the formula. The monkeys, the digits, cap B. Well, that's interesting. And I am clueless. We are going to take a hint on that one because I only got 9 minutes left. You'll obtain the formula if you read every other word on each. Oh, I didn't even look at the other side of the card. Magic layman requires right. Rewinged, add 2 of golden to be obeyed. Every other word. Black. All right, so black magic for only laymen. Or black magic for laymen. The formula requires... What? Every other word on each side of the card. Every other word on each side. So black magic for layman. The right I don't even really know. The black only the okay, even that hint is giving me tricky. Black magic for layman. Add 2 digits of the golden. So I think about adding the 2 digits of the golden cap would be 9 plus 3 would be 12. Ha! Discard 39. Once in your service, the winged monkeys take you from the witch's castle to the city of emeralds. However, Oz seems reluctant to help you. Dorothy threatens him to use the monkeys against him. Take card 74. Give it 12. The great Oz accepts to see you. Introduce yourselves one by one. Feel free to tell Oz his home truth. So 0 plus 9. Dorothy, you seem to be at ease on our land. Why do you insist on going back home? There are some interesting colors going on here. Blue and yellow and red all match up, pointing to the mountains. I'm going to place this near Dorothy. So you can see that. All right, 8. Were you able to see what I was doing with that card? Probably not. I probably need to move it out a little bit.
You got 5 minutes. Keep going.
All right, 8 and 9. Scarecrow, you must have been very wise to defeat the Wicked Witch of the West in such a way, don't you think? I am lining up, because they said to use the truth, I am lining up some of these. I've got blue and yellow flowers here. Blue and yellow and red are all lining up, and there's a hand then pointing to the witch's hat. Don't know if you can see that. The Tin Man is 80 plus 9 would be 89. Be proud, Tin Man, to have found such good friends. That's the proof that you have a good heart, even if it doesn't beat. This is a different red, blue, yellow, and green. Where do they all start from, though? This one's trickier. Oh, that's pointing to the friends. And then the lion is 88 plus 9. You have much courage for rescuing your friends. It is not my help that you need. It is faith in yourself. And yellow. Blue, red, and it's pointing to the clock. All right, well.
3 minutes.
I know. I've got Mountains Witch Friends Clock. I still have this thing with all those colors that I don't know what that means. And I still have his home, feel free to tell Oz his home truth. I still haven't found the three of the medals on the map either. I'm wondering if when I was at those locations, if I needed to, I believe we discarded them. Not certain. Okay. Well, got 2 minutes. Switch, friends, clock. Oh. Well, let me move these aside here for a second. The mountain was 6. There's the friends. Was 5. All right, here we go. I think I've got it. Code. We said mountains 6, witch 8, friends. Where are you? 5. And the clock was 2. The countdown has finished, but the time continues. That was incorrect. How is that incorrect? I'm going to take a hint. 74. Each of the 4 apparitions will produce a digit of the code. That's what I did. 6, 8, Mountains Witch friends were 5. And the clock was 2, 6852. Is that not what I entered? 6852. I could say it's in a mirror and try to reverse it. 2586. Nope. Let's take another hint on that one. I thought I had it for certain. Points to a symbol. Yes, I'm well aware of this. Like this is what I've done. So I did Dorothy, Scarecrow, Tin Man. Man, I did them all in that order. Let's just relook at this. So Dorothy is pointing to the mountains. Mountains were 6. That's what I've entered in. Then came Scarecrow, which I put on the blue and the yellow and the green. Everything lined up and pointed to the witch. The witch was 8. Then we came to Tin Man, which was a little harder to follow. Because it's coming from a center point here. Red, blue, yellow, and green. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I didn't have it coming from the right place. See, that looks to be pointing to the friends to me, does it not?
It's pointing to the third icon.
Yep, that's the friends. And Mr. Cowardly Lion here has got yellow, blue, red. He's pointing to the stork. I messed that one up. I didn't have that lined up right. Stork. 7. 6857. My method was correct, my execution. It was all an illusion. Instead of Oz, you find an old man behind a screen. Discard. Whole bunch of stuff. 9, 17, 89, 97, 74. Taking card 21. The Great Oz offers you to take a balloon to your choice of hot air balloon. But where would you like to go? Okay. This is not a code, this is a machine. Machine. 21. Oh, this is interesting. Joe. Sorry. All right. All right, so where would we like to go? We need to go to Glinda's Castle to finish our One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so those colors, there's 8 colors here. There's also 8 numbers in that code. Purple is to the north. Blue, east. Yellow is west. Red is south. Blue is east. Purple is north. Red is south. Blue, east. Aha! All right, so we're gonna go north, east, west, south, east, north, south, east. After a harsh fight, the winds finally push you in the right direction. Take card 69. The Witch of the South, removing card 21, 73, 43 and M. I don't remember ever. 43. I'm not sure what M is though. Uncertain. Welcome, my friends. Your quest is coming to an end. Dorothy, I'll help you come home, but first you must take the wrong way. There is a card that is written with backwards numbers. Vision of Kansas, there's no place like home. 14 plus the shoes would be 67. No, I don't have that number. Thought for sure it'd require me using the shoes. Which was 14 plus 53 would be 67. I don't see it. 67. 76. No, there is not. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm taking a lot of hints tonight. Flip the no entry card over? What is the no entry card? Oh. Oh, this is the wrong way sign.
Yeah.
So I really didn't need that one. Read the following only if Glinda the Good Witch of the South asks you to. Silver shoelaces can carry someone to a place dear to their heart. Dorothy, you will only have to knock the heels together 3 times while keeping the mind path clear to your house. Take card 53, which I took the backwards 53. There is that. Which I've done. However, 53 plus 14 does not add up to... Oh, but it's backwards. So 35
Yeah.
plus 14,
49.
No. 59. No.
49. 35 plus 14.
Yeah, there's not. There's not a 39. All right. Well, sure, music not to the end. Not code. Oh. Knock your heels together 3 times. So maybe 14 times 3?
Maybe. 37.
Huh?
Wait, what is it? What did you say? 14? Oh, 14 times 3.
Yes. 42. Maybe 42 plus 53.
Because that's the house.
Uh-huh, would be 95.
95.
You did it, Dorothy. But if you have more time, your friends still need you.
Oh.
Take card 87. To return directly to Kansas, enter code 1111. To help your friends, enter 1 question, question, question. Sorry, friends. 53 and 14. I never did find out where the rest of those medals were. I mean, I know where they are on the map, but I don't know how to find them. I do want to take a quick gander. When we were at the poppy fields, way back when. It doesn't show anything on here about the poppy fields. Poppy is red. Is green. Okay. Oh! 33. Fighting trees cannot be defeated. However, you can face one of the medals, retracing your steps. All right. Do I see any? Is it pointing to any more numbers? Do I see any more numbers? Oh, right there, 59. Really tiny. When you walk along the banks of the lake and stumble upon one of the 6 medals in the sand, keep it handy. There's 4 of the 6 medals. It's super tiny. Do I see any more? Any more of the... There should be one more hidden in the map. Does this say, is that 40 something? Or just 4? There's 33. There's a really small 59 in that hole right there. I'm struggling to find this last one though. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I wish I could see it. I don't see any other numbers. Sorry, this has gone very long. I'm so close. I just need one more number. One more number. I just not seeing it. There's not a number 2, is there? Well, sadly, I think as if by magic, you're back in Kansas. Maybe this was all but nothing but a dream. I scored a 2.
Oh.
I probably could have done better if I'd got my friends their help, but I couldn't find the last. Anyway, guys.
So before we close it out, so what do you think playing that solo?
I mean, I like being able to go at my own pace, but it definitely, I think, having especially somebody else to look over some of these things, like this last one with the numbers, like for being a 5-star, I really felt this wasn't as hard.
Level 5.
Or yeah, a level, whatever the most hardest difficulty. I really felt like it wasn't as difficult as some of the other ones we've encountered. I felt like I kind of caught on to a lot of it pretty quickly. I feel like there was still a lot that was left undone, like with this. I don't know. I enjoyed it. What was your thoughts on watching it?
It seemed like a pretty straightforward one. Like there wasn't a lot of like multiple puzzles going on at once, or was there? I don't know. It's like some of them.
Not as much because you're following along the map.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like some of the ones that we've played together, like you have like puzzle A, B, and C all going at the same time, and you're uncovering multiple rooms and going back and forth.
This one you're more or less following along the route. So I think that does help keep it a little more like concise. I felt like there wasn't a lot of hints on some of the cards. It was different. I enjoyed it. Definitely a longer game. So thanks for joining us on this episode of I'd Soloed That. Anyway, have a good night.